thousands of trees. We'll talk about that in a minute. Whereas Dr. Garland Forbes, a local entomologist, has always had a tremendous amount of respect for the environment. Whereas he has demonstrated for many years the role that trees play in our world and just how important it is to replenish our trees and preserve them, that Dr. Forbes learned about a program coordinated by the Florida Department of Agriculture by which he could distribute first-generation longleaf pine tree seedlings to the public. And whereas the trees were planted at offices, homes, and any location chosen by the recipients, and whereas, because of his efforts over the past several years, Dr. Forbes has distributed more than 13,000 trees that now have been planted in Pasco, Pinellas, Hillsborough, Hernando, and Polk counties. And whereas when Congressman Mike Bilirakis attended an official tree planting ceremony and tree distribution, he was so impressed by the project that Dr. Forbes has undertaken that the Congressman presented his remarks into the Congressional Record honoring Forbes for his annual Plant 1,000 Trees Before You Die campaign. And whereas be known that Rob Consalvo, Mayor of the City of Newport Richey, commends Dr. Garland Forbes for his dedication to the Plant 1,000 Trees Before You Die program and the environment. Now therefore, I, Bob Consalvo, Mayor of the City of Newport Richey, and Dr. Forbes, in conjunction with the city's Environmental Committee, invites the City Council and members of the public to attend the annual tree planting ceremony that takes place on December 2nd, 2011, in the courtyard between City Hall and the library to support efforts to protect our trees and woodlands. Do hereby honor and recognize Dr. Garland Forbes for his dedication and respect for the environment. Further, I urge all citizens to plant and care for trees to gladden the heart and promote the well-being of this and future generations. Thank you, Dr. Forbes.
I'd like to thank very much the council for this really wonderful award and proclamation, particularly Mayor Consalvo, and also I'd like to recognize Susan Dillinger, who's been most gracious to us over the past 5 years as we attempted to give trees out. This is the 5th year, and we believe that we'll have distributed, when this is over, about 15,000 trees, which gladdens our hearts. And more importantly, we hope that the people that are involved in this program will have an appreciation for the earth that we live in, and some feeling that we should give back something to the Mother Nature that nourishes us all. And once again, I'd like to thank you very much for this proclamation.
Thank you, Dr. Forbes. Okay, we are going to make a couple changes in the agenda this evening. We're going to move a couple items up. The first one we're going to move up is